the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 10 of my favorite features that has helped me get the best out of my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. These are going to be my tips and tricks that you definitely enjoy in your everyday usage of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Without taking much of your time, let's get to it. The first one is definitely going to be the fact that when you set this up right out of the box and you set up your fingerprint sensor, you're going to think it's not the fastest feeling fingerprint sensor because there is a feature in the settings that actually puts the fingerprint sensor to sleep. So anytime that you pick it up, you have to press the power button before it comes on. That brings a little delay, so it doesn't let you get into your phone fast. To keep your fingerprint sensor awake all the time, so it makes it very easy for you to get into your Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, this is what you have to do. Go to your settings, scroll up to security and privacy, tap on the lock screen, tap on fingerprint, put in your passcode. Then you're going to see this tab that says fingerprint always on. Tap that and turn it on, cover and main screen. So now, anytime that you pick up your Samsung Galaxy device, once you put your hand on the fingerprint sensor, it's going to easily unlock it and get into your device. This is going to make it a tad bit faster to get into your device, and I've been loving it since. Next, we're going to talk about a really cool feature that's going to help you hide the taskbar anytime that you're enjoying the full screen on this phone. So you're going to realize that in some applications, you're going to get your taskbar hanging around at the bottom. It's not so huge, but there's a way to easily hide it and unhide it anytime that you want the immersive experience. Go to your settings, go to display, scroll up to you see taskbar, tap on it, and you're going to see show and hide with touch and hold. So now, anytime that you touch and hold the taskbar region, your taskbar is going to disappear. And if you want it to come back, all you have to do is to hold again and it's going to come back. This makes it so easy to hide your taskbar anytime that you're in an application and you want that immersive experience. Let's go to the next one. The next one has to do with the app continuity. So you've probably seen that anytime that you're using an app in the inner display, when you close it, it has the ability to continue on the outer display. You have to set this up. All you have to do is to go to your settings once again, go to display settings, scroll up, you'll find continue app on cover screen. Over here, you need to select the apps that you want this to be compatible with. So go to select the apps that you want. And now anytime you're watching something like YouTube and you lock your device, this is easily going to continue on the cover display. So who doesn't want that? Choose the apps that you want this to be compatible with, and as easy peasy, you're going to get this working. Next, we're going to talk about how effective it is to multitask on this. But there are a whole lot of gestures that is going to help you get into that multitasking window where you get to open a lot of applications at the same time. But after using the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2, 3, 4, I've realized the easiest way to activate this multitasking window, one might probably be just dragging from the taskbar and putting it onto the screen or wherever that you want. But another way that I found is a very simple way, if you don't like to go through that, is to go to your settings, scroll up to advanced features, find multi-window, then turn on just this option that says show multi-window menu with one window. When you turn this on, you're going to see this floating button on top of every window that you open. And now all you have to do is to tap on this window and you get a multitasking options on the screen. So if you want a split screen, all you have to do is to hit split screen, you choose the application. If you want the application to float on the window, all you have to do is to hit the float window and your app is literally going to be floating on your home screen, which is really cool. This is one of the easiest way to activate your multitasking purposes on your Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. The next one has to do with sound. Samsung improved the speakers on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 in comparison to the Z Fold 4, but there's always a way to make it better. All you have to do is to go to your settings. Once again, scroll up to sound and vibration, scroll up and find sound quality and effects. Turn on Dolby Atmos and Dolby Atmos for gaming. And now, anytime that you're playing music or playing games, you're going to hear that the sound on this has actually been improved a tad bit better. You're definitely going to notice that. The next feature can be found in the camera application. So with this, you can actually see a preview of the pictures that you've been taking at the spot. All you have to do is to hit this icon on the top left of the screen. And now when you take pictures, you're going to get the previous pictures that you've taken previewing on the left side of the screen. I think this is a really nifty feature that is going to let you see all the pictures are taken at a time, so you can actually know if you've missed anything, so you can actually go back and take that picture. So if you haven't set this up, make sure you check this out too. The next one has to do with flex mode. The next one has to do with flex mode. We know Samsung has actually improved the hinges on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, which actually makes it so easy to enjoy flex mode. But out of the box, flex mode is not enabled. So let me show you how to turn this on. Once again, go to settings, scroll up to advanced features, go to labs, and find flex mode and turn this on. Now, if you open a compatible application like YouTube and you bend the screen, you're going to get the bottom half of the screen serving as a control center where you can use the mouse, control it, pause, play your music or anything that you're doing. It's pretty cool. So if you haven't turned this feature on, this is actually going to let your phone act like a mini laptop so you can use it anywhere that you are. That is really cool as well. Turn this on and let me know what you think about it. With the next one, I realized a couple of people folding their devices from the middle of the display like this. Guys, this is not the safest way to be folding up your display. This is how to do it. Anytime you want to fold your display, use the bottom part of the display, press it in, and as easy as that, you can easily close your display without having to scratch your screen or anything like that. So if you find yourself closing your display like this, bending it in, don't be that guy. Use the side. You can use the top or the middle part, hold it down, and you're going to close your screen easy peasy. Next, we're going to talk about how to make your Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 feel so fast when it comes to opening applications, closing applications, and all. This comes with the latest Snapdragon Gen 2, but the animations on here can sometimes be a little slow. This is how to fix it. All you have to do is to go to settings, scroll up to the About phone, go to software information, and tap on your version a couple of times. This is going to activate the developer options. Inside the developer options, scroll up and find window animation scale, transition animation scale, animator duration scale, and reduce this down to 0.5. And guys, now check it out. Anytime that you're opening, closing apps, the animation on this is actually going to be way too fast, making this device the fastest that you can ever have. Definitely have to do that one. And if you've been loving the wallpapers that I've been using for this video so far, I'm going to leave the link in the description down below. You can actually get my wallpaper pack. It's really cool. It actually looks so cool on all the devices that I've been trying lately. The next one has to do with changing the side key options on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 so that when you long press it, you actually get the power menu like it's supposed to be. No more Bixby for the side keys. All you have to do is to go to your settings, scroll up to advanced features once again, and find side button. Over here, you can toggle this on to power off menu and also double tap to open your camera if you're that guy that likes to take pictures a lot. These are my favorite 10 tips and tricks when it comes to the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. If you're new to this channel, of course, make sure you subscribe. And if I left any of your favorite out, let me know about this in the comment section down below because we are all here to learn from each other. As usual, stay liquid and I'll see you in my next upload. Peace, I'm out.